You are first, you are special. Hold it over everybody's head. Second, there's only one person better than you.
Waka waka. Yeah. We get a lot of wind. Has it been rainy too? We've had last couple of weeks off and on rain. Now we're in the fucking hot god dang heat. But at least it's a dry heat. Zian, how you doing, man? Zian TV. Honk. My heart, my slime. With the mustard? Oh, yeah. Hot mustard. Fuck you, motherfucker. Of course. And of course, let's give a shout out to one of my mods for the army of mods, Zian TV. Pam map spelled backwards.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Thank you for the hugs. Thursday's going well. Yeah, no complaint. I tried the new hot honey chicken sandwich from Whataburger. Okay. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay. It's pretty slapping. Happy Friday Eve, that's right. And if you put your shoes outside your door overnight, the Friday claws will put candy in them. Yeah, I guess they don't go more farther. They're all over Texas. They're a Texas thing, and then it gets sketchy the more east you get. I don't know Whataburger's deal. We got them here in New Mexico. Never had a Whataburger. They're pretty awesome. Welcome in, Gloaming. If you go, get the spicy ketchup. You have to get the spicy ketchup with the fries. Someone will steal my shoes. Yeah, that's also probably that's a part of it too. Cause Bridget got the kick-ass kicks. Bah, 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 bah. Friday Claus only put spiders in my shoes if I weaved them outside. Spiders again! Yes! Damn you, Friday Claus. We do this every week. Gloaming, how far did you get in Tomb Raider 1? Gloaming is playing the first Tomb Raider as a respite from Silksong. I don't see me going anytime soon. I get you. Yeah, Whataburger's pretty great, and I don't know where else they've expanded. Maybe in Arizona? I don't know. They would take my yellow high top. Ooh, are those Converse? Yellow high top sneaks? Those sound awesome. That had two bones. I broke the bone. He get the other. I decided to next Tomb Raider, going to try Lego Hobbit as Silksong alternate. Ooh, well, the Lego games are usually pretty solid, right? Like, if you like the Lego gameplay, like the Batman one looks amazing. Gotcha with the ads. I miss my bathing apes. Bootleg Converse, but they are amazing. Ooh, very boot. That's awesome. Yeah, I always have a nice array of Converse and Vans. I've been living in my slip-on Vans down by the river. That is a very current SNL reference. Welcome back from ads, Glowman. We're about to... A Vans man, they're super comfortable. I've been addicted to the slip-ons. Living in a van down by the river, I know someone would get my old SNL references. Ronnie, good to see you. I got them off Amazon for cheap, but they are super good. Nice, that's a find. I had a pair of Iron Man bathing apes that looked more like McDonald's themed shoes a friend of mine gave to me. They were like $300 shoes that I accidentally wore to a bar my band played at, and they got trimmed. No! Oh, man. I got beer and wine and whatever else makes the floor sticky at a bar on my shoes. Welcome on in, everybody. Thank you for being here. Well, it's another day and we're feeling great. Time to put another stream in front of your face. Unless you got something better to do. You know, when a guy goes like this is where you start the mosh pit. This is your signal to start the mosh pit. Don't hurt yourself. New two-sided tape on the fake mustache. Have a question for Alf, you can just ask. And there's someone wishing a bad day to you. Two's got to handle. Two's got to handle. Two's got to handle. Two's got to handle. Whoa! Two's got to handle. Whoa! Two's got to handle. What up, everybody? It's the Two's Got to Handle show. Welcome on in. What the fuck is up, Denny's? Ha! I just saw on social media that meme or that video is like 25 years old. So many things are 25 years old now. Like AFI's first album. Like, just stop it. Everybody, just fucking stop. Shh. You're growing up too fast, my memories. You're growing up too fast. Fuck up. Yeah. Welcome on in. Thank you for the wall of emotes. I certainly do appreciate it. I'm Too Scott to Handle. Welcome to the Too Scott to Handle show. Where Too Scott to Handle things happen for the next 3 hours. Denny's D's nuts. Hey, Dendy's nuts. Chicken Dendy's? I'm too old to mosh. I just stand in line. I was always the guy at a show going like this. Just as the mosh pit would come by me, I would just make sure I would give the people in the mosh pit strength. Go get them, guys. Go get them. You're doing great. 12-4K, good to see you. So this is where Andy got their starting song idea from. Well, I don't know. It's definitely a mutual admiration society between myself and Andy Hubick. They're a wildly creative person, and I have my bursts of things. But no, Andy's doing something unique with. So if you get the first, second, third, if you get attendance before the stream starts, they add you to the opening song. I'm not that bold, actually. I've wanted to do something like that, and maybe I will. Maybe one day. But good to see you. Good to see you, Toll. The $5.99 moons over my hammy meal at Denny's. I saw $22 at it. You shouldn't have to pay for anything at Denny's. For $22. No, there's a Denny's by my house where it's $22 to use the bathroom. You have to feed it into the door. To hell with door codes. Make sure everyone stays safe. Yeah, I'm not gonna get in a mosh pit. I never did. I would be at the front of the show sometimes and like get a boot to my head. I was that kid. If you ever kicked somebody in the head with your boot, crowd surfing, hi, nice to meet you. I'm too Scott the Handle. Oh, you were an elder in the scene. Yes, an elder. Like, you guys, I don't have the oomph. I don't have the oomph. Someone tried to pull me into a mosh pit, and I almost cried because I was scared. Yeah, it's just not my thing. I love being a part of the energy, and it's cool to see. But I don't have I have too much anxiety about mosh pitting. I remember I went to go see Against Me with my friend who was a very petite woman, and like Against Me was her. She was from Florida. They're from Florida, and she was like, "Fuck yeah, Against Me." So at the beginning of the show, she handed me her purse to hold while she just spent the entire show in the mosh pit. I was holding her purse like I was a Viking war bride. Like, she will return to me one day. And and at the end of the show, she came back like, that show was awesome. Like, here's your purse. Here's your purse. Be bold, Scott. Andy will take the names of the people who register, their daily thing, and then add them into the intro song. So I might do that. Although I was trying to have two thoughts while doing the intro just now, and I fucked up the chords. For new people, you might not have noticed, but I did fuck up the intro there. Go to Waffle House instead. You get a meal and a show. That's right. And I swear, every Waffle House hires the same ilk of waitstaff. It's just like, I've seen this waitstaff in every Waffle House I've ever been to, and it's classic. Don't go changing Waffle House for gosh sakes. But you and Andy are so far the only ones who do a starting song, and let's keep it that way. By gum. I used to work as a Denny's. Just whine enough, they will give you free food. Noted. You can get some pancakes at Denny's, pretty cheap. But $22 for a moon over my hammy? Come on, man. That's crazy. Scott is the best man's. I put on my big boy pants almost every day. I used to be able to get 2 eggs, toast, and hash browns for $3.11, and now it's closer to $10. Yeah, man, it's just it ain't gonna get better. It ain't gonna get better. This sign of positivity is brought to you by the internet's too Scott to handle. I've never been to a Waffle House. I'm more used to brick and wood houses. Well, I mean, it would still take a big bad wolf a lot of oomph to blow down a Waffle House. Let's be honest, because waffles have the ducks. They have the little syrup traps, as Mitch Hedberg would say. So that can hold in air, and I don't know. But if a pig, that should have been like the 4th pig or something, be like, no, I'm gonna make a Waffle House. It's like, all right, Leroy, good luck with that. Scott just sent me a DM of him holding a gun at a raccoon saying I'm not allowed to do an acoustic intro song. I want to cue up a dun 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 sound when I do the dramatic. Should I be concerned? Oh no, it's full of it's full of apple juice. It's not a real gun. Depends on how old. That's right. The waffles, the younger they are, the sturdier they are. I don't know how age in waffles work. I guess they get pretty hard. Well, yeah, like some stale ass Eggos or frozen Eggos. Yeah, that's a fun little thought experiment. But much more scientifically and engineering minded than I'm used to. The 4th pig went wee all the way home to Waffle House. I'll save you a seat. We have a lot to do today. But we can't do it without saying hello to the co-host to end all co-hosts. He's on the floor. He hits a dog. It's
Master Bruce.
Oh, that's good framing, boy. Look at that framing. Also, I'm sorry I didn't mention this before. Thank you so much, Bridget Kabbalah, for being first. Callisto Malfoy 8692 for being second, and Zian_TV in third. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here at the top. And redeeming. Also, guys, we got a daily. Make sure you get your daily in. It's very important. How do I know how many times you've redeemed the daily? If you don't redeem the daily, it's a very important number. And it's quite insulting that you aren't getting your daily. So please get the daily thing. I touched that notification so fast. Did you see me? I got it so fast. Pew! All right, one more. Good tree cam. I'll give you my daily ooh-woo. Are you getting up switching the treat machine with dehydrated carrots or something? That's right. Yeah, we need to clean up his diet a little bit. He's eating a little cleaner right now. You know, the alfalfa sprouts. You know, they're coming in real nice in our little acre in the back, and we're gonna be clean eating from now on for Master Bruce. Yeah. The Bruce is in his vegan era. Here's some broccoli. I need to try broccoli. Did he fuck off? Yeah, he totally fucked off. Okay. Bruce is no longer in the building. Yeah, Bruce is so annoying as a vegan. He how did I know he was a vegan? He told me. He won't shut up about it. I support anybody's dietary choices, but I do like vegan jokes. What else do we got? We got some other things. Thank you so much, Glowman, for the drink you drink. I grabbed some Monsters. They're on sale at the grocery store last time. This is a Ultra Strawberry Dreams. Was that the cheat? Oh, yeah. Shit, dude. This is a... I got to reset the battery because it's a kick the cheat. But there's a... Why doesn't it? To operate voice box, remove the plastic hold and press down on the unit. There we go. It's a kick the cheat. Sorry. Yeah. And, Hey, friends. How we doing? Hey, everybody. How's everybody in the chat? Hi. What was that? What was that? Is that a tarantula? Hi. Hi, everybody. Yeah. I forget what website these are official Homestar puppets and things. I just had a high school flashback when I saw it. Hell yeah. Apply wibble away. Never ending soda. Oh, hi, Swogman. See. Hello, princess. Are you in another castle too? Lovely dumb stuff. Hello, Princess Milady. I would punch that thing all day. Take that, the cheat. Oh, the cheat. I love vegan candy at Trader Joe's. Is it good? Okay. I'll try some vegan candy. I mean, Oreos, right? That's vegan candy. I'm afraid to try that one. I would punch that thing all day. It's Homestar. My favorite was Homsar, and he would just say random shit like, Kelsey Grammer. I was raised by a cup of coffee. Sweet and sour trousers. That sounds good too. Bruce Treat Cam. I get a treat too, everybody. These aren't vegan, but they are peanut butter M&Ms. Look how hot the red M&M is. Everybody likes to objectify the green, but look how hot. Oh, man. Look at that red M&M. Where does he end and I begin? That's what I want to know. Oreos and sweet and sour Twizzlers, they have vegan gummies that are so soft and tasty. Ooh. What's the secret? Thank you for the treat. I do enjoy the treat. You gotta whistle the S when you talk like the recent video. We got some sweet and sour sausages and the Reese's peanut butter cups. God, I totally memory hold the crash out over. They woke green M&M. She was so freaking She used to have high heels. Now she's got flat ass sneakers. Come on. Come on. The system is down. Don't threaten me with a good time, Ronnie. I swear to God. Flat ass snakes. But look at the way she holds that jar, though. That's no. We're not going to objectify the green M&M. She's allowed to do her job. That's not her job to get us horny. It may be a side effect, but it's not her job. Objectify me instead. Paint me like your French girls. Do it. Paint me. Paint me. About 20 minutes. You could hold my jar. I can't open it. Yeah, like that seal pop. Ugh. About 15 minutes, 20 minutes before stream. This very nice... well, it was an old lady and like a young man. And they came to my door and they said, we saw you across the bar. And no. They said, we like to tell you a little bit about the Bible. And I just politely said, I don't have time. I said, I don't have time for this. Thank you. And they were very nice about it. But it's like, and fast forward 20 minutes, we're talking about hot M&Ms. I'm trying not to die. Maybe I should have heard about the Bible. No, I was born and raised Catholic. I've heard of it. I've heard enough. Welcome on in. It's time for the bean of the day. Well, the bean of the moment. Although we usually just do this once a day. Just so you know. Choo choo. Welcome on in, Shan. Good to see you. I know you were here previously, but you did make the noise, so it's a good way to check in with people. This is either going to be a stink bug or toasted marshmallow. Bean boobles. Bobbly beeblies. I flick the bean. Oh, no. No. It wasn't what we wanted. It wasn't what we wanted. You can use that to announce it. Some people, yeah, some people just say, hey. Some people, I do have a series of alert noises. I have a lot I need to get done, but like
Master Bruce,
my sister has one.
Rachel Loretta.
You know, all that stuff, but she normally just calls me Stinky when she enters the room.
X1X.
Yeah. I just push button to see what happens. Hey, that works too. The train is a very good hello, I'm here, I will say. Choo choo, motherfuckers. That's right. The motherfuckers is implied. Wait, the stink bug to know. I guess it's more the smell, and they're like, let's just put the smell on our tongue. I guess. But, and it's like, I'm not around stink bugs a lot, so I'm just guessing. Because it ain't a marshmallow. That wasn't a marshmallow I put in my mouth. That's for darn sure. It's the second worst bean. What's your I still have to say my worst bean is the throw up. That's ugh. It's such a double. Like on one side you get the peach flavor, which is so I love peach, and then the flip side is barf, man. Yeah, the Band-Aid, because you when you say it, you always put in pussy, that pus-filled Band-Aid, and like that adds an extra twist to the classic. Have you considered being less stinky? Well, we've brought this up many a time. Delicious. I love Band-Aids because I'm stuck on Band-Aids because Band-Aids are stuck on me and to the roof of my mouth. I call it used feminine hygiene product. That's a whole other prism. I tried them beans once, and I don't really remember which one it was, but it tasted exactly like what a burnout smells like burnt rubber. Oh, yeah. Burnt rubber well, that one's either burnt rubber or licorice. And some people are like, give me the burnt rubber because I don't think black licorice turns it sounds like it's like an old man treat. And because my grandpa, when I remember one time we went over to his house and he was just like, you guys want some black licorice? And it was like, is this a new leaf for grandpa? Yeah, we're into black licorice right now. And maybe it has some healthy things to it. But yeah, that's not like the kids ain't getting caught with black licorice at school. That's for damn sure. That was the worst, mostly because the taste stayed. Yeah, these things linger. When the Cranberries wrote that song Linger, it was about Bean Boozled beans. They were time travelers. I don't think it was burnt rubber. It was something else, but it tastes exactly like interesting. Like liquor. You like licorice though. I mean, I like Twizzle, like cherry flavored, but like black licorice, I guess I don't hate it. But for some people, that bean is a very divisive one. For a lot of people, that bean is a no-win situation. You either get burnt rubber or you get licorice, and no happiness. You like the black licorice? Okay, all right. Do you have to make these beans stinkier? Zombie. Hey. Very cool. Ooh, okay, all right. The black licorice people are coming. Although that is what Nerdheart says when she comes into the chat. That is her hello. Okay, all right. I'm intrigued by the support of black licorice. Salted black licorice. Nerdheart, have you tried that? And also, welcome on in, Nerd. I hope you're having a great Thursday. Why eat black licorice when you can just eat peanut butter M&Ms? That's right. Oh, the peanut butter M&Ms. And that can get stuck in my teeth any time of the day. Okay. I wasn't being dry this time. I was being for real. But no, yeah. Well, yeah, ever since Silent Hill 2, and you're like, Eddie's the best. This person's the best. I'm like, all right, is black licorice also the best? Okay. I was being for reals. But Eddie is great. What do you mean? Eddie, and I get Nerd was throwing me off. You know, everyone who came on the screen, every NPC was like, oh, that person's great. Be like, because I'm trying to figure out what the whole game is about, what the whole narrative. And she's just like, oh, that person's great. So I give him Patrick Star a handgun. That's a very special episode of SpongeBob. Eddie's great at something. Not sure it's being a person, though. Yeah. Eddie's great at terrible first impressions. Top 3 worst first impressions. Scott, we've known each other for at least 6 years. I'm offended you're surprised by my try. It's all text. It's all dry. It's all dry. That's all dry. That's my Seinfeld impression. No, all text. It's all dry. Words aren't wet. They're dry. James is great at fluffing pillows and checking locks. Maybe I could get paid for this. None of these doors work. All right, everybody. I don't like this any more than you do, but we have to play video games now. We have to play. No. You've met my son. We went to Creed, not together, but at the same time, I am offended. Oh, shit. Ope. Like I said, we have to do a bit. Hey, if you're a member of my Discord, there's the Discord link right there. You can. There are a couple channels where you can submit videos to. One is Cursed YouTube, and that is just like some weird ass shit you found on YouTube. Maybe it's an old commercial that you remember from when you were a kid, like the I've fallen and I can't get up business or something. Something weird. Not too long. 4 or 5 minutes at the most. But also the time-honored tradition of you submitting a video to a Twitch streamer, and if they laugh at that video, they have to hurt themselves. It's called Scott Laughs, Scott Loses. The channel in the Discord is You Laugh, You Lose YouTube. Hello, Shume. Good to see you. Pro Shume, hey. Thanks, guys. I have a group. I have a doo-wop group off to the side no one ever sees that does all the vocal jingles. Now Twitch is just my only form of active social media. Yes. So we're gonna do that. Zian submitted a video, and we are going to. We're gonna watch this, and I am not going to laugh. And if I laugh, once again, I have to hurt myself. So let's get the camera set. Let's see what we got here. Oh, man. Oh, shit. I said cowabunga yesterday. God damn it. I've seen that. I didn't know it was King 5. I have friends that work there. Oh, man. Not when that was made, but god damn it. All right. I gotta be pained. Thank you so much. Saw that and I immediately thought of you. I appreciate that. So we have the hot Bean Boozled. Man, I was bucked last night. Oh man, you MacGyvered the shit out of that one, man. Okay. I love that it was normal. Yeah, it's And I've seen it too. I've seen it. But the way, God, that whole thing, that almost had me going at the very top. That was. Fuck. God damn it. Are there any loose beans? No, the jalapenos aren't that. All right. Well. In the spirit of keeping things moving, there was a loose jalapeno. If you if you think you have a video that can make me laugh, put it in the Discord, in the You Laugh You Lose channel. Also, cursed YouTube. If you have a cursed YouTube one, that's an interesting one. Zian's also very good at those. Oh man. Oh. Welcome. Oh God. Welcome on in, Jokers. Jokers Phantom. How you doing today? What a time to come in. It's always a good time to come into this chat. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Jokers, how is your platinum quest with Stardew going? Oh, man. Oh. Basically, if any news station is talking about slaying or a popular thing, it means it's already over. If a news station has wind of it, it's not cool anymore. We'll put it on the wheel when I reach 333 followers. Oh, SMT3 Super Mega Teenage Turtles. What? Also, how's the Strawberry Dreams monster? I'm afraid to try it. Well, don't fear. It's not that bad. It's pretty good. Yeah. Strawberry cream. It's more like a non-sour strawberry lemonade, but there is a tang to it, but it's not like. No. Shin Megami Tensei 3. Yeah, I would have no idea what that game is. Yeah. See, I'm an influencer. I influence Zian to drink this. Grab one today. But you don't have to take my word for it. Ba-da-bap. All right. The tongue, it burns. It burns. Father Karras. Oh, you know they're making a reboot of The Exorcist? That's exciting. I love The Exorcist. Love me some Satan. Well, I guess there have been like Exorcist movies, but in like the world, but this is it's like a, I don't know if they're gonna have like Reagan and the mother, but it's supposed to be like a total refresh thing or whatever. I just heard about it. Exorcist, one of my favorites. I'll have to rely on your review of energy drinks. Doctor's orders that I can't drink them. I probably shouldn't drink them either. Mike Flanagan, maybe. To tell you the truth, I just saw an Instagram post about it and be like, oh, new Exorcist. But let's see, 2027, Mike Flanagan directs and wrote, based on the William Peter Blatty book. Hamish Linklater, Chiwetel Ejiofor, I apologize for ruining that name. Scarlett Johansson, Diane Lane, John Leguizamo, Carla Gugino, Lawrence Fishburne. All right. Kate Siegel, Samantha Sloyan. Okay, yeah, next year. Very excited. Yes. All right, everybody. I'm playing the game now. Don't try and stop me. I'm playing the goddamn game now. Gameplay! In all seriousness, I do appreciate all the interactions, and I'm always... Roddy! You were saying, as Ronnie pets a cat evilly. I thought you were going to play the game. You haven't even loaded up your save. Hey, if you click that link, you can submit an anonymous question to You've Got Mail. It's the coolest thing. Everyone's talking about it on the streets. No one is talking about anything else on the streets these days. It's all about You've Got Mail. What's You've Got Mail? You might be asking yourself, what's You've Got Mail? Thank you, Ziad. It is where you can submit an anonymous question to me, Too Scott to Handle, and I, Too Scott to Handle, will answer it anonymously on stream. And seriously, we do need, we're on to our last question, so fill them up. They can be about life, they can be goofy questions, they can be about streams, they can be about video games, whatever. Today's question: would you rather marry a lemon or a lime? My mind immediately goes to pie. Who doesn't love a lemon meringue pie? With that big, cloud of whip on top with the little brown little tips. Man, I love me some meringue. And lemon underneath? Okay, all right. I see what you did there. But it's a little too generic. If I'm going to be sticking my face in the same pie that would entail marriage, I would have to go with lime. Key lime pie? That's like a place. Key lime? Isn't that a place? It's like a whole adventure in your mouth. And it's off the beaten path. I mean, lemon is so overused. If we're going the sour citrus route, lemon is like the go-to. Give me the road less traveled. Give me the lime. So that is who I'm going to marry if it were between a lemon and a lime. Lime. Quick on the draw. Yeah, Zian knows the bit. What? You've got mail! But to answer your question earlier, yes, that was very rude of you, jokers. Yeah, I'm trying to engage with you, and you didn't answer me. Stardew is doing good. The Rawl grind is about to begin. Nice. All right. Wow. Hey, yo, limes are so good. Yeah, I like me a lime. Like, whenever that's in, like, a drink or whatever, it's like, hey, I get my vitamins for the day. Specifically, limes grow in Key West, Florida, I think. Okay. That's where the area is. And we all love Florida. Nothing bad's about Florida. Funny part is, I know that Shan asked that. It was her first question to me on Hinge. Interesting. The marriage, like not just lemon or lime, but which would you marry? That's her go-to. Interesting. What did you say, Ronnie? What are you gonna what are you going to pledge the oath of marriage to? Put the lime in the coconut, and then you drink them both up. You put the lime in the coconut, and then you call the doctor. You woke him up. And you say, "Doctor, is there nothing I can take to relieve this bellyache?" And then he told you to do what you just did, which was to put the lime in the coconut and drink them both up. You later died because of it. I can only type so fast on mobile. I get you, man. Ronnie answered wrong. You said lemon. Limes are superior. Now, I did not mean to dust up. Although it worked out for you, you are together. So maybe that's the real true essence of like having a relationship, a nice back and forth, a tug of war between, things. Yet you still ended up with me. Curious, Aaron. Yeah, exactly. I'm just a pushover, I guess. I don't know what that means. Whatever the lady likes. Actually, the only wrong answer is I'm not answering that stuff. Yeah, that means you're not playing around. You're not willing to play. Yeah. Like if that's the first question, be like, okay, let's see where this goes. Yeah. I'll yes and that shit. If you want to ask me what citrus fruit I'm gonna marry, I'll fucking throw down. I take that shit very seriously. Really great start to possible relationship. Your questions are stupid and I won't answer them. So, tacos? You want to go get tacos? What? Why aren't you responding to my messages? We love the yes and. I wasn't a theater kid, but I'll yes and with the best of them, yeah. Well, it's ingrained in all of us. Kids are great at improv because they have no adult like, oh, I can't be goofy sort of thinking. And when you take an improv class, you're kind of relearning how to be open and how to like unclog your brain from all the restrictions that being adult makes you. It's actually a very good icebreaker. Yeah, I'd say so. Because yeah, like you were able to discuss and be like, oh, well, this is why you're wrong. I'm teasing you playfully. It's funny, I have zero improv experience or theater experience, yet IRP. Yeah, I mean, but I mean, there's really just like a few basic rules, and just to like, I don't know, not to say that you can't do one without the other or anything, but I do think everyone, even if you have no interest in doing like serious improv or performance or anything like that, everyone should take the intro level improv class that might be in your area. If there's a theater or comedy workshop or something, because it does kind of unclog your brain. And it's people use it for all sorts of things. Like if you do any sort of public speaking in the work environment or something, if you're a salesperson, all these things. Chat, what D&D class would you consider? Chaotic Bard. Yeah, guidelines and just like how to think and use word association and all sorts of things. D&D. I've done a few one-off campaigns, but nothing like a long-term. Yeah, improv is super fun, and yeah, like I remember, I took multiple classes, but the first couple, a lot of people who were like social workers took improv classes, so they could have like something fun to do, that was not being a social worker. Because my hat's off to any social worker out there. It's a hell of a thing you have to. It's a hell of a job. So wait, we got... We'll play Cop Rocket a little bit. Let's see. Saved. We got the seeds. 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 Yeah, we got it. All right. Can we put... Maybe the ghost will eat some seed and become friend. Yeah. And realize we're not so different, you and I. Okay, so we get light. Wait. That's what else do we need to do? It's a beaker. And secure that appropriate beakers and solutions are produced. A beaker is missing. Find the beaker. All right. Let's see. Science homework, blah, blah, blah. Find the correct formula. I gotta do science with this shit. Also, having to spend 150 this week on vehicle stuff, I decided against trying that new Panda Express. Gotcha, man. But everything's working well on the car. The wheels on the car go round and round and not fall off. Let's see. Isn't beaker with honeydew? So if we find honeydew, if we can find the secret entrance to Muppet Labs, there's no way to open it. Yeah, I think I could try and find a way to go visit Boerdeville soon. It's also like an hour-and-a-half drive from me. Oh, okay, nice. Oh yeah, that's a nice amount of ways. You put the lime in the coconut. You drink them both up. You put the lime in the coconut. You call the doctor. Biology texts. Yeah, I didn't play video games to do science. I ain't about that. Class of 1848. And that's all. Oh, but we fall over the bookcase. Oh, you'll love a segment in Resident Evil 1 then. That I still need to play that. Oh! Yeah, you have to. Well, you got to mix the plants, right? There's like green, red, and blue plants or some shit. I remember that. To create V-Jolt. Is that the energy drink in Raccoon City? Ugh. Okay, wait. This was new. Metal wardrobe. I can see a glass ampule of a beak inside. It's hermetically sealed. Come on. Okay, wait. Okay, and we can push it. Yeah, we can push it back. Okay. We found ourselves a beaker. Various science and biology, notions of biology. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Oh, wait. Here we go. Here we go. What's that? Here, the floor creaks terribly. Well, years so long I didn't have support a lot of weight. What if we put the thing over? Yeah. It's pretty heavy. Come on. What I think we got to do, because I need to push it over there. That's as far as we go. But yes, we can go up now. Okay. Ooh. Jackpot. Yellow chemical element. Back in October, I played the GameCube remake of Resident Evil 1. Yeah. I remember you saying you loved that one. And then played the original afterwards. Honestly, I think both are worth experiencing. See, yeah, my thing is I definitely want to play the original through because I just have never done that before. And that was one of the first games I ever got on PlayStation. I was just thinking about this. When I got the very first PlayStation, I got Resident Evil and Tekken. And I played the fuck out of Tekken back in the day. I wasn't ready. I think I was too young to like play through Resident Evil or whatever the game wanted me to do. I was not there for it. Love the live action movie. Oh yeah, the mix of live action. I always love that shit. Wow! I wondered when that was gonna happen. I must have let the story progress. God damn it! God damn it, Joseph! Ugh. All right, here. Everyone shush. Everyone shush. Everyone shush. Come on. Why does it... Fucking... Bunny! It's like What We Do in the Shadows. Bat! No! Don't go!
Bad day to you.
Bad day to you, Dutchie. Motherfucker. What a day I'm having. Ah, he saw me. It's Just let me die. Let me die. Wait, was this where there was a yeah. There. I can hide in there. All right, everybody. Welcome on in, Dutchie. Good to see you. Happy a Thursday. But one thing I do want to talk to you guys all about is something very important to me. And that's a little thing called Cop Rock. That's right. ABC was the television network. 1990 was the year. 11 was the amount of people that watched. And there was an episode for each person that watched. But of course, 11 is not a sustainable amount of viewers, especially when a lot of TV money is on the line. What was Cop Rock, you might be asking? I'll tell you. Cop Rock was a show about LA cops and the wonderful positive things they do in the community. What was Cop Rock? High fives to everybody. High fives. And not only LA cops, but the songs they sing. This song is getting well, no, I guess it's the Vice cops right before they go out and solicit some Johns in a prostitution sting. That's right. That's right. And we are going to listen to their song right now. It's called Choose Me, Baby. I have a song. I have a song prepared. Ba-da-da-da. Black Velvet. Yeah, very close to that. Yeah. Ba-da-da-da. And something rhymes with lips. Why is it giving Take Me Baby or Leave Me? I can't think of that one. I can't. From Rent. Take me, baby. And now, why don't the prostitutes I meet look like that? If Take Me or Leave Me was Black Velvet. Ba-da-da-da. And why don't they sing to me to try to entice? I mean, yeah. Ba-da-da-da. Waka waka. Good times with the cop rock coppers. Wait. So what was the Rent? Take Me or Leave Me? Let's see. Rent. The wickedly talented Adele Dazeem. What the group food says to be juice me, baby. I see the comparison. I don't remember that song. I mean, I remember seeing Rent a few times, but that wasn't the what wasn't the, one of the big hits. It was, fine song. But, all right. That's I don't know. I Rent's fine in its making young people get excited about being artistic obnoxious people, but it has its place. But all right. Oh, he can't get in. He can't get in. All right, so beaker for chemical mixtures. The elements are inserted into the appropriate beakers and solutions are produced. A beaker is that's right. It's hermetically sealed in the thing. Now I want to get fertilizer. I don't grow plants. I don't grow plants. Ba 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 ba. Burr, 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 burr. Let's go back. We need to open this freaking thing. Welcome on in, Spritz. How you doing today? Yeah, we can't get up there. Ba ba da ba 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 ba. Good. Right. But that... my weight plus that weight can't break the... Holiday tomorrow. It's my Friday. Oh! What? Oh, yeah, for... yeah, for Juneteenth. That's right. When you're unemployed like I am, you kind of forget important dates and... okay, so... all right, so that's as far. There's nothing else. Well, yeah, there was the beaker. Okay, wait. We have the beaker now, right? Yes. Mysterious yellow chemical used for chemical solutions. So let's do that. High five! First time I've gotten a Juneteenth off. That's right. Bakery would make you work it. Oh, bakery always needs to be open. I wish cabinets were that easy to slide across the floor. Yeah, you don't need to put those like little slider discs underneath. To move it across the floor. All right, let's add... that doesn't... okay. Mysterious yellow chemical. Is there another? But bread must continue to be made. That's right. If you've got working legs, you can be out there gathering dough and yeast and putting them together. Is this that? No. Let's see. Wait a second. All right, yeah, wait. Move it over further. Move it over further. Move it over further. Okay, now we can move this one over. Let me tell you, Mr. Scott makes a mean sourdough. That's right. Started during the pandemic, it did. All right, so we put it here, and then... Oh, wait, is that going to fuck it up? No, I can still put the light bulb in. Nice, it works. Of course it works. Welcome on in, Rachel. Yeah, I think it's good to have light on the plant, right? So that's good. Wait, hold on. There we go. Wait. Move it over there. Okay. Welcome on in. What's this game about? Haven't really asked since you started playing. It's an adventure game side scroller where you play a girl in like a female boarding school, and one of your old classmates is Carole, and you're trying to find out what happened to her. And it's animated in like a Disney Don Bluth sort of way. And you gather things, and then you have to use the things in the right order to get the story going. But now I don't know. Okay. Very, very nice. Rachel, good to see you. I hope your Thursday's going well. All right, everybody, it's time to get a little sensual. That's right. It is time to take a little excerpt, you all look like you could use some help in the bedroom. Might I provide a little instruction? This is from The Sensuous Man from 1971, and of course, because this was written in 1971, the views and opinions of The Sensuous Man do not necessarily represent those of Two Scott, Handel, Master Bruce, or any of the other characters. I think yesterday we had a chapter on impotence. Right. This is from the chapter Getting It Up and Keeping It Up. How to cure impotence. Gather round. If you are already impotent, or if you are just experiencing increased difficulty in getting it up, you will have to accept the fact that you cannot fix it all up just by trying harder or by concentrating more. Yeah, that doesn't work. The exact opposite is the case. The more you try to force your penis erect, the less likely it is to happen. A penis does not achieve its erect state because a man wills it to do so. It stiffens naturally and without conscious effort when a man becomes sexually excited. But if that same man is thinking about it getting stiff and fearing that it won't, then that distracts him from whatever was exciting him sexually in the first place. And it won't just as it wouldn't if he were thinking about some neutral subject, like soybeans. I don't know. Have you seen those soybeans wearing high heels? Pretty hot. To put it more graphically, if a woman is kissing your neck and stroking your penis, it will normally become erect. It feels good. She is appealing, and you become excited. But if instead you are afraid that she will think you are an inferior lover and won't satisfy her, then you will be brooding and fretting about that, just the way you fret about going to the dentist. The result? No excitement, no arousal, no erection. Welcome on in, Doc. Appealing like a soybean. There is nothing you can do to make an erection. There are no exercises. There are no mental gimmicks. There are no electrical stimulators or other gadgets that will do the job. This was, of course, written in 1971, and we've come up with a lot of things. I'm sure there are a lot of things that can make an erection these days. The only way for you to cure impotence is to learn to relax and let nature take its course. That may sound simple enough, but nobody can make you relax by shouting in your ear, "Relax! Relax!" It means that you have to completely restructure your attitudes about sex. It means that you have to rid yourself of all the fears and misguided goals that cause you anxiety. And it means you have to work together with a sex partner who will assist in this transformation to a totally new sex orientation. If you have always been impotent, this do-it-yourself approach to curing impotence will probably not be enough. Your difficulty is likely a reflection of a very old and deep-rooted sexual anxiety, perhaps influenced by rigid religious training. If so, you should seek psychiatric help to get at the core of your problem. But if your difficulty in getting an erection is a more recent phenomenon, then you have a very good chance of fixing yourself up, although professional guidance by trained, reputable counselors may still be advisable. First of all, you can't do it yourself. Masturbation is a no-threat situation, so jacking off doesn't solve your problems. No matter how hard we try, it does not solve our problems. No, you have to have a female partner. She must be sensitive and sympathetic. She must know what you are trying to accomplish, and you must be devoted to that end, even if it means temporarily forsaking her own sexual satisfactions. The object of your efforts is to take all the threat out of your sex life, thereby eliminating the anxieties that prevent erection. You do this by indulging in sex play with your partner that is completely undemanding. Her role is crucial. She must make it clear to you that she is happy just to touch you and be close to you. She must convince you that she is not demanding sexual release during these sessions, and she must convince you that even the presence or absence of your erection is unimportant. Must be female. The female eben, uben, sleepen, lieben. Except any exercise is good for blood flow. That's right. And that's a big part of an erection. Y'all seen the green soybean with the high heels, lipstick, long lashes? Hell yeah. Dutchie knows what's up. All right. All that matters is touching, talking, and giving pleasure. No effort should be made to get a hard-on. And if you do get one, don't try to use it. It's not ready yet. Make no effort to copulate to orgasm. That would be self-defeating, since you would just be trying to beat the clock again, and the distraction would make your erection disappear. As your days of non-demanding touching in bed progress, you will probably begin to achieve erections, assuming you aren't staring at your penis, praying for an erection to happen. That will occur when you are fully satisfied that you don't have to have one to please either yourself or your partner. And when you get it, don't worry about losing it. Let it go limp. It's gone. It's gone? So what? It's a good idea to intentionally distract yourself, letting it go limp, and then letting your lady tease it up again with her fingers or lips. Do that over and over again. Soon you'll recognize that you don't have to worry about getting another erection when this one is gone. The next step is for your partner, in the female superior position, to insert your newly erect penis in her vagina. She should put it in herself rather than allowing you to become distracted from the pleasurable sensations. She should not thrust at this time, because that would be too demanding and would scare away the erection. If you do lose it, fine. Don't worry. Just start over. As you gain more confidence, you can begin to stroke your penis back and forth in her wet but motionless vagina, purely for your own enjoyment. She should be satisfied at this point with knowing that you are making progress and that it feels good to you. After a few episodes of this nature, keep in mind Cop Rock had 11 episodes, you may be able to use her vagina to bring yourself to orgasm. But the important thing to remember is, don't work for it. It should not be the goal of your lovemaking, just a happy result of circumstances. The more confident you are that you can maintain an erection for a reasonable length of time and achieve another one later, the more she will be able to progress as an active participant. She will be able to thrust against your penis without your feeling threatened. Oh no, a vagina! And finally, and triumphantly, the two of you will be able to make love together with complete abandon, free of anxiety and with no misguided goals or challenges except your delight in making each other happy. I strongly urge that before you undertake a mutual effort at sexual salvage, you buy a copy of Human Sexual Inadequacy by Masters and Johnson, from which I have drawn several of the specific recommendations in this chapter. Their much more detailed and sophisticated survey of the subject should benefit you immensely. And you can buy this on, don't have to buy it in person. You can... They have to go over like the loudspeaker. Yeah, we need a price check on human sexual inadequacy. Yeah. All right. Welcome on in, Flisklit. It's so simple. What am I listening to? Sex advice from the 70s. That's right, everybody. That a lot of fucking happened in the 1970s. Nothing will work but a female touch. That's right. Bring. Scared away like a timid mouse. Yeah. Don't put pressure. Scott, I'm in the shower with you on the JBL, and now I have to explain to the people I live with that this is not the content I actively listen to. So everybody's listening. Masters of the Johnson. Masters and Johnson? Isn't that movie in theaters? Masters of the Johnson? By the power of Grayskull. Little ZZ works fine. It's a bit. I hope I'm talking to all my impotent friends out there and let you know that it's okay to not have an erection when you need it. They'll come and go. Usually he does funny voices. He doesn't. He doesn't usually. I'm so sick of this mother. Welcome on in, Cloud Scorch. Thank you for the drink to drink and the posture check. Hi, Stoic. Good to see you. Bigger wiener than me. I should really stop introducing myself as that. Hi, just got to handle. My wiener's bigger than you. It makes me so mad. Stoic smash. Good to see you, Stoic. I hope you're doing well today, man. I like two ships passing in the sea. Erections do that too. Cloud Scorch, playing Silk Song over at Cloud Scorch. Coming in and learning about this is the best way to come in. That's right. Hey, male inadequacy. It's my middle name. When Scott and I walk into the same bathroom, people always say, nice cock to him and not me. It makes me seethe, bro. Good. That's what really happens in male restrooms. They're all like, hey, we all show off. Nice cock. In the Wii Sports voice. Let's see. They'll come and then they go. What? Penises these days. They come and then they go. Remind me of Family Guy. Is there a doctor here? Peter stands up. I have a 13-inch penis. Nice one. I've never lost my erection. I always don't have the equipment. I also don't have the equipment, but I've never lost one. So yeah, 0. It's like when you get a new job Like day one, haven't fucked up yet. We're good. We're good. Yes. My cousin was telling me about this. Apparently, when they had Wii Fit and you had like the weigh-in thing, they would have like a Nintendo, you're fat something or other. Isn't that the case? Isn't that what happened? Wii Fit obese? You're obese, right? Isn't that? That's obese, right? That's obese. Anyway. Aren't you playing a video game? I'm vibing, I'm connecting, but you know, we're a freeform stream here. If you want to watch people play video games on the internet, there's plenty of streams out there. Not that many playing this game. Cloud, did you I know Paku played by Sweet Carole. Did you also play that? There are plenty, but they're not me. Exactly. The stream's called Too Scott to Handle, not Too Game to Handle. I didn't play, but Paku did. Okay, yeah. This is an interesting one. I'm trying to learn botany. And it's not going well. Stoic playing No Rest for the Wicked. And money don't grow on trees. Love the art style. Yeah, it's beautiful. Do like me. Drink a drink. Oh, we didn't do it.
Master Bruce.
The boy's sleeping. Yes. Oh, look at him. I like watching Scott get lost. In life or in the game? Because that's just going to be whatever I do. Both. That's right. So you just like me. It's part of my DNA. Not I want to give him a hug. He is a great hug giver and receiver. He does the nuzzle in thing. You just like Scott. Yeah, you're a Scott fan. I get it. I'm a Flisky fan too.
FLISKLET.
That's right. Oh, you mentioned Bruce on your podcast recording, did you? What podcast? Above the Garage, currently covering Cape Fear on Apple TV Plus. They're doing a episode by episode breakdown of each episode of Cape Fear. They've also done shows like Severance and Your Friends and Neighbors. And well, they started out as a Handmaid's Tale podcast. He is our sun, our stars, our moon, our world. No, not Severance. What was it? I was thinking Pluribus. I was thinking of Pluribus and I said Severance. I'm sure there are many other people that talked about Severance on their podcast. But yes, yes to Friends and Neighbors and Pluribus. All right. Ugh. Blah, 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 blah. That's obese. All right. Silo. Didn't you guys? Oh, no. Silo's one of those Apple TV shows that always pops on after I was done watching a Pluribus episode. They're like, here, watch Silo, and I was like, oh, I'm not in the mood to watch another show right now. Let's see. We've got a yellow liquid. There's not. What else can we do here? Wait. What is this? Fisher. Class here, Miss Sullivan. Science test today. Ended up in the past. Oh, this is your yellow liquid? Oh man, you've been trying to make chemical solutions and you've lost. I feel bad. I'm sorry. I'm hoarding all the yellow liquid. Crank. Oh yeah, why do we have this though? We can make the cage go down. Dinner with the Fam was good. It was just, well, we had a local place called Max. They make taquitos, or taquitas. And so we just, and it was a thing where like you can have as many or as little as you want. So like I had 5 taquitos and some chips and guac. Good time. Just little, with my aunt and uncle and my parents. Yeah, I don't know what the reason is to having. Oh wait, I can't. I don't have my friend. He could. You can have my yellow liquid. You're a giver, Cloud Scorch. I appreciate that. It's all right. I'll make more. So, there's no other. An imposing metal wardrobe. What if I see a glass of a beaker inside? Okay, so wait a second. I wonder if I can change the time with the clock. Yeah, let's see. Do you want to move the clock handles forward? Yes. Everybody scream! Ah! We're being ripped through time! Ah! It's a hell of a day to be a... Oh, right. Okay. Good Oz in the chat. Love it. Love it. No. No, not yet. What are we looking at? Maybe if I moved back the hands. We just moved forward the hands. We can't do anything there. No liquid? Okay. Oh man, for a second there I thought Gilmore was evaporating. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Gilmore's on his way though. He's in the wings. Up, please. Thank you. Oh, that's where the mailbox was. Gotcha. Bibbidi boppidi boo. Alakazoo. Boppidi boo. So it's like. Ah, shit! Alright, so this is the same area, just in the future? Okay. What is this thing again? What is this thing? There were 3 vases here, but only one seems to have remained intact. Okay, so I got to grow something and then I come into the future. I mean, this is classic Ocarina of Time shit. Oh no, the camera! Mother, hey. Hey you. Hey buddy. Hi. Okay. So what I learned, well, this happened a couple days ago. So hold on everybody. I'm going to go away for a second. I'm still here. That's a great freeze frame camera. That's a really great freeze frame. Hold on. Look how happy I look in the freeze frame. I'm sorry, this never happened before. Hold on, let's refresh the camera. Properties. There we go. There I am. Hi. Yeah, the last couple days, camera's been fucking up a little bit more than usual. Hold on. Okay. So, let's have somebody else deal with it. Bye, everybody.
Oh, God. It's just one of those days when you don't want to wake up. Everything is fucked. Everybody sucks. And you really don't know why, but you want to justify ripping someone's head off. Oh, God. Ugh. All right. Here we go. Brave face. Hi, everybody. Hi, Chad. Oh, Flisky, Cloud, Dutchy, Shan, Zian, Rachel Loretta. How we doing? It's another day of the Animals Have Taken Over Advent Calendar, 24 Days of Chocolate Joy. What is day 4? Did we do day 4? We have not done day 4. So, oh, no, we did do day 4. Never mind. The door wasn't flappy. All the other doors were flappy, but not this one. All right, everybody. Ooh. Well, this one's an easy one from the back. What do you think it is? What do you think it is? We talked about this earlier. Sometimes you lose your flappy. That's right. And it's nobody's fault. You just need a woman to be very understanding. Chocolate starfish, we'll take it. That's right. Look at that star. Look at that star. Hells yeah. And the hot dog flavored water. Shit's melty. It's hot out there, everybody. Don't you pay out of his shell? Bring it on, yeah, come on. 1999. Yeah. The funky chocolates persist. All right. Very classic Christmas themed shapes here. Nothing too out of the ordinary, out of the pocket. But we likes it. We likes it a lot. All right. Most of chat wasn't alive then, but we will forgive them. 1999! The best guess Woodstock happened then. Woo! To be fair, most of the chat isn't alive right now. Hey, 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 hey! All right, everybody. It's time for me to go into that nether realm and die a little bit inside and outside. Bye. Ha! Ah!
Welcome me back, everybody. Welcome me back. Camera, are we good? Are we good, camera? Thank you for the Give to Scott a treat, Cloud Scorch. We are going through our bag of peanut butter M&Ms with every M&M is sexy. We do not discriminate about. We subjugate all of the M&Ms. Yeah, this week, every day, the camera has fucked up somehow. Good times. I see the posture check and I slouch anyway. Yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. And we're just like, I want to see what's going on back here. Yeah, this is not the most interesting thing in the world. And so camera's like, what's back here? It wanted to see the game. It doesn't get to see the game. It's got a mind of its own. It's got Skynet built in. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right. I'm stuck. Woohoo. Well, what does that do? All right. So I imagine there are some time travel-y, timey-wimey, Doctor Who-y things that we do. But maybe we get fertilizer here and then bring it back to the past? That sounds like something a game would do, right? That's pretty video gamey. Video gamey is also how I smell after a long sesh of Call of Duty. Let's see, because gamers smell. No. Up, please. Thank you. Second floor, women's shoes, men's pants. Right, remember this. We went down the tube. Right. So I guess this whole area is in play. So we're on... Wait, we need to get fertilizer and a... Well, I don't know. Let's see. Down. Down, down, down. What? Floor creaks terribly. Perhaps it was over years because it did not have this sport of great weight. This is the same. A very resistant metal sideboard, tar-stained doors. There's no way to open it. So that's like... Yeah, this is that area. With the case in the past. Okay. Ah! There's no way to get up there unless it's through this. Let's see. And oh, I can't go. All right. Him. And there's no way to use... I can't use that. Can't use any of this. Well, yeah, this isn't a... Unless... Well, there wasn't a way to use any item on the case in the past anyway. Well, we'll see. Maybe I can, like, use the white or the yellow fluid on the case or the floor or something, and then by... Oh, no, we're gonna fall! Nailed it. We'll go back to the past and see if we can, like, use one of the fluids. Oh, don't touch it. Don't touch it. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-boo. Let's see. Yep. Cloud Scorch, when are you next streaming? Continuing the Silky songs. That's right. Let's... What? No. Go back to this. Is there anything here I can use? Nope. 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 Gonna be streaming tonight at 6 p.m. Pacific time. Yes, yes, yes. Very cool. And you're enjoying Silk Song so far? Ah! This happens every time. But we'll do it in a different game. Oh, well, fuck me then. Okay. Exciting, exciting times. New games at cloudscorch.com. All right. Silk Song has been causing me some stress and frustrations. I hear you. God, I forget how many. It was like near... It was over 100 hours. 114 hours? Maybe even more. I'll have to double check my Steam time on that game. But it took a lot of fucking time. For the amount of money you pay, it's a great value. But for fuck's sake, it's a lot of game, and it's very tough. I wonder. No. See, yeah, we need to. I'm going to be playing this game my brother recommended called Look Outside. Oh, yeah, I think I have Look Outside. Horror adjacent? Similar to horror? Somewhat horror-y? Yeah, see, it doesn't let me use any of the items. But I wish there were more checkpoints in it. Yeah. Yeah, and then it just turns into like the walk back to the area you're trying to get to can be grueling. Various science, but wait a second. I know what to do. We're going to put this on the spot, and then we're going to go back to the future. Marty. Yeah, overall, I really did like Silk Song and the gameplay. And maybe one day I'll go back and play Hollow Knight, which I've never played. But it'll be some time before I go back to playing one of those games, because it's going to be an ordeal. It's going to be an ordeal. Doing the same walk back for an hour or so was too much for me, at least. Yeah. See, I did. Yeah, I agree. I did the. I did all of Silk Song off stream, and so I could be frustrated and not be, you know, in front of you people, in front of you judgy fuckers. Aha! Oh, drat. I broke something. But yeah, look outside. Looks promising. And maybe a shorter game, probably. Probably. Woohoo! Well, look at the mess I made. Oh, wow. Lordy, 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 lordy. What? Oh. Game is wild to watch a friend play. Amazing designs, generally chilling. Ooh, that sounds exciting. Seems interesting. It was described to me as being similar to Amori. Lots of eldritch horror elements in it as well. Nice. Well, there we go. There's our friend, the weird eye creature. There are remains of what appears to have been a glass beaker. Huzzah! I got a shattered beaker. Blah. All right, so I have a broken beaker. That's exciting. This will come in handy. Plant fertilizer, let's go! Exciting times! Of the store page, but the design looks very well. Look outside, did they do another game? Or I might be thinking of a different, yeah, I do have, look outside. Oh, it's a Devolver game, sure. Francis Colombe. Okay, no, it's kind of their only game. Yeah, very cool. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Nice. That's later today at Cloudscorch _ All right, so now we have fertilizer to make the plants grow. Jump, buddy! Jump! So, we need to go back in time. Oh no! Oh no! Dreadful. Quite dreadful. Ear. Ugh, there we go. Ah! Okay, good. All right. Now let's turn back the hands of time. Ah! Every damn time. It seems like such a traumatic experience to and now it turns into a hole beaker. That's clever. I was wondering about that. Because not broken beaker, not good for science. I'm no scientist, but I'm pretty sure having a broken beaker doesn't help much. Put some fertilizer in. There we go. Let's put... Wait. No. Combine. Huh? I don't have the necessary chemical elements to proceed. What if I... Okay, so I need more than just... Okay, well, I have a beaker. Okay, what we probably have to do is go back to the past. Now that we have fertilizer...
It would be better to shed some light.
Right. A little bit more light. Bada bing! Whoa. Yeah, whoa, you're good. What? Hold it. Hey. Uh-huh. Okay. Now we go back to the past. Dee-dee-dee. Dee-dee-dee. And none of these work, right? None of these work. Clock doesn't use fluid. Put the handles forward, yes. So... Ah! Can't speed this up. We have to watch every time. Okay. Ah! So... we go back to the left to the plant, and hopefully something has grown there. Nope, shit. Should have waited. I should have waited. I was too eager. There we go. Come on. It's a mailbox. Ah! Right. There were 3 vases here. It only seems to have remained intact. Yeah. Few vases here. Only seems to... Yeah, I know. But it's the future. Shouldn't there be something that has grown there? Right? Because that's what happens in in Zelda and Ocarina of Time, where you plant a thing and then in the future it's a thing. I don't know plants in real life, but I do know plants in video games, and that's the rule. Blue Blur, how you doing, man? Happy Thursday. Oh. Ooh. Just getting home. Nice. Let's see. We are trying... Did I not put enough sun on it or not enough light on the plant? That's the only, because there's got to be the 3 lights for a reason, I guess. So let's move back this away. Ah! Little glitchy. Little glitchy. Whoop. Is there anything on the... No, I can't use anything on the clock. Yes. Yes, move the handles back. Traumatic time. That's the only thing I can think of is to have all 3 of the lights trained on the plant. And that'll make it grow over time, I guess. So yeah, let's move. Come on. Ah, yes, I needed all 3 plants. No, 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 fucking, god damn it. Move it back, move it back, move it back. There we go, there we go. Okay. I don't have the necessary chemical elements. I just have 1. I guess I need 3? Or something? A blue? A blue and a yellow? I have a yellow. Okay. Let's see. Now, if we go into the past, maybe that'll be the blue chemical? Maybe? One more time. Well, definitely not the last time, but... Da-da-da! Bong, bong. Okay. Get over there, get over there. Now we got a plant. All right. Look at that thing. Bada boom. Ah, shit. Well, it was fun. Oh, I just died. Okay. She looked okay to me. Oh, let's do it all over again. All right. Yes. 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 Brr, brr. All right. So now, let's not fuck it up. Cut up some honeydew today. Oh my god, I love melon. Now you tahinin that as well, or just doing? Are you raw dogging the honeydew? Yeah, I mean, yeah, tahini. Yeah, it'll be interesting. Exploring the flavor palette. Huh. All right, so wait. They're watermelons in Skyrim? Imported, of course. I just got back from store to pick up one of those monsters. Mmm. 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 So yeah, part of the role-playing thing, excuse me. Oh. That's what goes in the cage. Crazy. Yeah. For meta purposes, but I'm curious. Yeah, so in the roleplay, you have to know what exists in the world and not, right? So you can't say things that wouldn't exist in the world. Whoa! Okay. There it is. There it is. We got a blue liquid. Yoink! Blue chemical element. Well, looking up if watermelon exists in Elder Scrolls isn't meta. Is that all we do? You can't do anything with this thing? You can't be like, gonna log on and watch a movie. Right. It breaks immersion. Now, can people like report you for like do you know like the HR person for Skyrim RP where it's like, hey, this person talked about his iPhone in Skyrim. Yeah, they can make a ticket if it's too rule breaking. Nice. 3 strikes rule? 2 strikes rule? And then we can just fall down. Ah! Oh fuck! That killed the bunny. But for the most part, people will just RP check you and clown on you. Gotcha. All right, we got the blue liquid. Can we just go down the? Yeah, let's go. We built this plant. Let's use it. Yeah, and blind players will be like, what's that hat about? So, Doc, are you getting in on the online sensation? Whee! Okay, so now let's go back in time again. I'd like to just the time thing. Gotcha. Ah! Bum. Oh, man. All right. Previously on By Sweet Carole. Okay. But what we saw that find the correct formula and produce a powerful rust using the 3 chemical elements in the 3 beakers. Okay. So like blue and yellow. I do, though. I got blue and yellow. I am blue. Wait, can I combine? I can't combine? Newspaper spins. Oh, I called guys I interviewed with yesterday, like, what's up? And they said someone else who was out of town would be back today, and they'd let me know. So I get to spam F5 on my email for potential disappointment today. Ooh, God. Well, I'm still hoping for the best for you, man. It's been a whirlwind. How many weeks ago was the last... Because you've had multiple interviews. How many weeks ago was the last interview you had? Like a week and a half ago? 2 weeks ago? Yeah, still, I mean, the job I am up for is a government job, and I imagine there is some back and forth bureaucracy, so hopefully it's just because everything there is slow anyway. That's my hope. Because I did such a good job on the interview. It really bugs me. May 28th interview. They send me an email next week. They send me another email last week. We are now on week 3. Gotcha. Okay. I'll pray to the Forgotten One for you guys. That's Skyrim. That's Goop. That's Goop talking. Beware, let me talk to Goop for a second. Fingers crossed for you both. Thank you so much, Shan. Should be required back pay. That'd be nice. Yeah, the turmoil of waiting to hear back from a job. Yeah. And I called them yesterday like I'm hoping for best 2, but goddamn, it's been hell. Yeah, man. I get it, man. Gahoop is here. Excellent. No. Gahoop is here. Yeah, it's more the Christmas voice, right? Or it's a light Christmas voice, because you guys can really lean into the Christmas voice. But yeah, it's a little bit of the cinnamon and Christmas. But it's like a light version of it. It's like, Frank Oz, he has his exaggerated use of his voice, and that's Fozzie Bear. And then like a lighter version of that is Bert. But it's all like different levels of the same Ernie. That stuff, like more exaggerated. Ronnie is also playing the waiting game after a couple of interviews. It's the worst, man. I hope he hears something positive soon. A little bit of Christmas, a little bit of quiety neurodivergence. Okay, yeah. I get that. That's cool. Sprinkle a little bit of this, sprinkle a little bit of that. Just a spoonful of Christmas lets the cinnamon go down. The cinnamon go down. Cinnamon go down. Just a spoonful of cinnamon lets the... God, I wish cinnamon existed in Skyrim, right? Is there like a PDF of like, this exists, this doesn't, you can't, or you just have to know the game? Because, I mean, I've played an afternoon's worth of Skyrim. I don't know fuck all about it. I think Christmas will be crazy for the Sin 6. Oh, yeah, it's gonna go fucking hard for the Sin 6. I'm already seeing it in the future. Okay, so this... that needs to be broken. Hold on. We're going to move this up. No, wait, we're going to move it up? Because this corresponds to something in the future. Okay, never mind. Okay, thank God cinnamon exists. Do they know what cinnamon is at all? Blackbriar mead has cinnamon in it. There we freaking go. There we freaking go. Them Skyrimies, them Elder Scrolls people know how to party. All right, let's go back here. So, yeah, the other thing is that big... Feed the world, la, 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 la. Yeah. Woo! Dead rabbit. Okay. In Skyrim RP, like people go to the bar and get like drunk and like act drunk. They get some meat in their system and they like. Did they get like rowdy? Oh yeah, nice. I don't think they're acting a lot of the time. Oh, okay, gotcha. I got some honey wine. What? Shit. Why did I let this happen? Excuse me? Okay. I've seen people apologize in the server's Discord for things they said while they were schlocks. That wasn't me. That was not Jalabi the sorcerer. That was a little bit of me coming in there, and I'm real sorry. Real sorry about that. Zozo was a little faded last day. So maybe I run! Yeah, I guess there's no reason. That's like the main reason to have the cage. Okay. Oh, that sucks. I thought there was going to be some extra thing about it. Despite all my rage, I'm still just a rat in a cage. Ba ba da ba. I guess. Let's see what's over here now. You know, Scott, I really appreciate all the interesting games you play. I appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, it is kind of funny, like when a new game comes out and all like the big streamers I watch are all playing the same game, and it's like, yeah, I mean, there's tons of games out there, and I like the smaller developers. I don't know. That's where the really good stuff is, I think. I'm honestly such a vanilla gamer, so it's nice to see some stuff I normally wouldn't check out. Cool, very cool. Let's see. So, where can I? Okay, not much. Okay. Welcome on. Ah, Callista the Redeemer has arrived. Well, we'll ruminate on this. You forgot I was live? I get you. I get you. To do things IRL? Well, I hope you did some cool stuff IRL. Or important things. Errands. Something you need to do. Thank you so much for the treat. Of course, we are getting back into the peanut butter M&Ms. Ate food? Ooh, what'd you eat? Chicken, one of the most versatile birds there are. Yeah, peanut butter M&Ms, I'd say, are better than Reese's Pieces. You made my dog food nice. Your dog eats pretty well, I think. Hearsay better than... Yeah. We're vibing. This is what vibing is like. I'll try not to ruin it. I'll try not to ruin the moment. Yeah. I mean, give me a Reese's peanut butter cup, but when it comes to little spherical objects filled with peanut butter and chocolate, yeah. Yeah, PB&J were not... That wasn't the move. That wasn't the move. Better than nothing, but... No, just stick with the peanut butter Reese's in the cups. But these better than the pieces. Really, you said it was typing Nestle, the corporation I don't buy anything from. Is this Nestle? Or is this is Reese's Nestle? Not even dog food. I buy dog food from Costco, mix dog food and cut steak pieces or chicken into. That's, man, I want to be Callista's dog. That sounds like a good deal. Mars, yeah, and Mars does like Snickers, right? Well, looky who it be. Welcome on in, Shadow. Good to see you. Shadow X1X. You were spending time with some family today. I hope that went well. Good to see you. My aunt and uncle are in town as well. That's who I had dinner with last night. Yeah, just had some rolled tacos, some taquitos. Lovely, very good. Went to the beach. That's lovely. Sunny day today? What's the weather like? It's fucking, it's going to be a high of 98 today. Right now it's 94 and cloudy in the Albuquerque metro area. Yeah. Working on my, nope, gloomy, but oh, that sounds nice though. Ooh, yeah. The water. Whoosh. Whoosh. Caw-caw, caw-caw, mate. Because you're in England. Whoosh. I'll send pics in your Discord. Speaking of Discord, hey, if you're not a member of Scott's Discord, click on that. 93 Fahrenheit here with 60% humidity. Hell yeah, man. Hell many it. Yeah, sopping wet. That's how I like it. Sun just came out after another heavy rain, so it's swampy out in my neck of the woods. Ooh. Man, yeah, a large there's a storm going through this whole damn country. Socially, no, it's also rain. It's also rain. Social storm. Sweet is going pretty good. We're amassing chemicals and we're trying to do botany. But one thing I do want to talk to you all about. Let's see, what's another good one? I don't know if we don't do this one a lot. But anyway, I do want to talk to you about something very important to me and hopefully you. It's a little thing called Cop Rock. Cop Rock was a show from 1990 on the ABC television network. Stephen Bochco was the executive producer, and 11 episodes were aired. It did not make it into 1991. It was September to December, and they axed it before New Year's Eve, 1991. But the people who remember it don't even remember it fondly. It was not popular. That's the point I'm trying to make. Cop Rock was not popular, but we let it live and thrive here on the Too Scott to Handle show. This is a song called We'll Ride Again. Ominous, because this was the last song they had. What's Cop Rock? You might be asking yourself. What's Cop Rock? Stan's about 100 miles north of me, so we probably in his similar boat, similar weather boat. This was the last song they aired on Cop Rock, and it was meta because they knew the show was ending, and you can tell they really enjoyed it. And it's really nice to see the characters and all the actors come together for one final song. This is a song called We'll Ride Again. They never did. Wow. It's a little bittersweet. This is a real moment. Yeah, very meta. Cue the fat lady. Pull it back a little bit. Pull it back. Ooh, Heaven's Gate reference. Woo! Elvis Presley. Okay, I guess it's now over. Don't really see any traditional style cults like Heaven's Gate. Yeah, man, they're on the cover of the textbook of cults. They really are. Wackety, wackety, whoa. She's still out there. Imagine one of the 11 viewers watching this live just yeah. They're hugging their cop rock teddy bear like Steven Bochco! That was oddly touching. That good for them. I love shit like that. They knew they were canned. We were like, you know what? We're gonna go out with the song. Now it's just TikTok ads to make you buy stuff you don't need. Yeah, although what was something I saw today on TikTok? I was like, that's a good idea. Do I need? No, I don't need that. No, I don't need that. No. Oh no, it was. They'll rise again on Two Scott to handle. That's right. We're pumping life into that dead corpse. More like Steven, let's go. I mean, Steven Bochco was fine. Later, he would come out with NYPD Blue, and that was a huge thing. People loved NYPD Blue. But no, okay, so the thing I saw on TikTok that I thought, oh, maybe I should get this. They were basically this part of the glasses, this part, but it was something you could clip onto the arm of the glasses so they sit behind the ear so your glasses don't slide. They kind of look goofy, but I was like, ugh. My glasses do be sliding. Are those called croquis? For sunglasses. No, those are like the ropes. But these were like things to clip on, and they looked basically like this, but they hooked behind your ear. Yeah. You're wearing them right now? Do you recommend them? What's wrong, city boy? Rope on your glasses too embarrassing? Don't think you can be on the cover of GQ with a croquis? Mine are like silicone arms you slide on. Ooh, oh my. Wait. This came up last time. Heaven's Gate cult came after Cop Rock. Then maybe you're right. Yeah. And maybe they're just talking about literally Heaven's Gate. Right. You're probably, yeah. Where they're just like, oh, Heaven's Gate before the cult made it a thing. There was always a gate in front of heaven, okay? That's how you keep the riffraff out. Huge Cop Rock fans. That was part of their initiation. We'll snip your balls off and you have to watch all 11 episodes of Cop Rock. Cop Rock revival wouldn't surprise me. Actually, I think with all the streamers and like offshoot shows, like I think that it could actually work. There would be a fan base for it. I'd watch the fuck out of it. Whatever Cop Rock, whatever whatever modern spin they would put on it. He's ragging on your cord, dude. Don't think I didn't get that Simpsons reference. Silicone arms. Okay, so you like them in my glasses never move now, and I got like 100 for $5. Okay. Huh. All right. Yeah, that was the Great Simpsons episode where Bart had that belt with the turn signals on it. And when they're chasing him, he turns on the left signal. He's turning left. And then he goes right. Ah! Good stuff. He's ragging on your cord. Well, maybe I'll look into those. The silicone, because that's the first time I saw him was on TikTok, and I'm like, shit, do I need those? Maybe if I could get like invisible ones, right? Because this do be happening. And my eyesight is so terrible. Look at how thick these things are. Thick ass glasses, and it needs to be to get the most out of the prescription has to be like right in the right level. Yeah, the actual gates of heaven. Yeah, probably. Yeah. To be having the cop rock revival, that would fit. That would fit. That would be a great home for Tubi. Why the episodes aren't on Tubi right now, I don't know. I don't know why. The mass suicide happened in 1997. Wow. Okay. That's cop rock plus 7. That's that's how I register the time. The passage of time is what it is in relation to cop rock. So that's cop rock plus 7. I love thick lenses. Yeah, THICC. You have the clear ones? Okay. All right. That's BCR and ACR. That's my New Testament, Old Testament. Okay. All right. Well, Shan likes them. They make a lot of sense, though. That's $1 million idea. Like that, I think that they look very smart. I wish they'd still make Coke bottle lenses. Yeah, the whole thing, they're trying to thin them down as much as possible. But I had some thick ass lenses. So like I couldn't have wireframe glasses because they would just pop out. They popped out all the fucking time when I was a kid. My eyes are so bad. How bad are they? They're so bad that when I started to wear contact lenses, they didn't make soft lenses in my prescription. I had to have the gas permeable ones, the hard as fuck ones. Terrible. My only issue is when I fold them, they sometimes leave a residue on my lens. Okay. Because when they, all right. Well, I usually don't fold my glasses, so maybe that would not be a problem. Your eyes so bad, they don't even make contact lenses for your ass. And that's what my optometrist said. My optometrist was doing yo mama, my eyes so bad jokes. Yeah. Oh man, good times. Oh wait, no, we gotta do the sensuous man. I had an optometrist scold me because I didn't wear an eye patch as a kid. I saw you were a pirate for Halloween and no eye patch. What the fuck, kid? That's a dumb pirate costume. Yeah, it's pretty easy workaround. Definitely recommend though because my glasses used to slide. Yeah, my greasy face. All right, let's keep on learning about impotence, everybody. You all look like you might be impotent. But it's nothing to worry about because we're going to read from The Sensuous Man. And of course, The Sensuous Man was written in 1971. Therefore, the views and opinions of The Sensuous Man do not necessarily represent those of Two Scott to handle Master Bruce or any of the other characters. Now, where is that pesky impotence chapter? LMAO, apparently my astigmatism, I have an astigmatism too, is so bad. Your astigmatism is so bad that it's a common fix in children to wear an, oh, that's right, I've heard of that. To strengthen the weak eye. Yeah. I've heard of that. Gonna warn people to put in their headphones whenever you read The Sensuous Man. Sorry. That's right, if you are listening to this stream on a JBL speaker that your roommates can hear, you might want to put in those AirPods or the equivalent, so you can be the only one. All right. The causes of premature ejaculation. That's what I said. I said, do I look like a dang eye doctor to you? You're the eye doctor, asshole. Premature ejaculation, coming too soon to satisfy the female, seems to be an unfortunate pattern developed early in a man's sex life. Many men, while still teenagers, are conditioned to a quick release by visiting prostitutes whose chief interest is not sexual fulfillment, but quick turnover. Whores... The one pump challenge. Ooh. Whores sometimes try to outdo each other at squeezing the juice out of a man in the shortest possible time. And men, to please the prostitute, have been complied wham bang, and it's over. Speaking of sex book, whilst on my walk, I saw 2 pigeons fuck. Good for them. Now they didn't have a hard time getting it up. Another influence may be a boy's need for privacy when he masturbates. Fearing discovery or the possibility of arousing his parents' suspicions, he tries to come as quickly as possible when he masturbates in the bathroom. And slowly but surely, he trains himself to do exactly that. Well, there's nothing wrong with a quick orgasm if you're masturbating or screwing a prostitute. Because they charge by the hour. But when you're trying to make love to a woman and satisfy her sexually as well, then it's a major disaster. The woman wants to come to an orgasm when she has your penis in her vagina. But if you shoot your wad only after a few quick pumps, she won't have time. Unable to relieve her sexual tensions, she will experience great frustration. You, being an aware, sensitive male, would still bring her to climax with your hands or mouth. But the two of you can't really get the most out of your sex life unless you can prolong your intercourse long enough for her to have an orgasm. Or lots of orgasms. Save some for the rest of us, buddy. A man's inability to withhold ejaculation long enough to satisfy his girl causes him no real trauma until she rightly calls his attention to the fact that she has feelings too. You should know that already. Many women never speak up. Some don't because they don't realize that they are entitled to sexual pleasure just as men are. Some remain silent because they believe that unpleasantness and martyrdom are simply a woman's lot. And some never speak out because they were raised to believe that sex is something distasteful, and the sooner over with, the better. But most women desire sexual fulfillment and suffer greatly when their lovers mount them, ejaculate in seconds, and then roll over and go to sleep. There isn't too much hope for the girlfriend of this sort of man. He probably thinks he's a great lover. Fucked her good, man. That's in quotes. Almost as sad is the case of the guy who is sensitive to his gal's desires, but just can't help himself. He tries every gimmick in the book to prolong intercourse, including masturbating an hour before making love, spraying his penis with a local anesthetic to reduce sensation, wearing an unnecessary condom or two, urging his partner to avoid all contact with his penis until insertion, lest he ejaculate outside her vagina, trying to make his mind a blank or concentrating on baseball scores or other non-sexual interests. But if he starts thinking about M&Ms, it's all over. Pulling his hair or biting himself to distract his mind from the pleasurable sensations. His efforts are almost always in vain, but even if they worked, it would still be lousy sex. A man wants to have his penis stroked, and his mind should be on sex, not baseball scores. At best, with an understanding woman, the premature ejaculator is miserable. At worst, with a woman who constantly nags him about his inability to control himself, he becomes impotent. Love my pals waiting outside the door to high-five me after intercourse. I myself like at least 3 layers of condoms. That's right, Dutchie is the safest one I know. There we go. Ooh, the doctor said I'm important too. Woo, baby. Yeah. Yeah, all the condoms. Use all the ones in the pack. Nothing gets through. All right. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Okay. So I guess the move is... Oh, you got it already? Yeah. Yeah, I liked it for the most part, yeah. Hold on. No, there's nowhere else I can go. Time to go into work. You're welcome for all the knowledge I bequeathed to you. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Learn some new tips for the water cooler. Hey, Fred, you were talking about being impotent earlier, right? Badoosh. How my premature ejaculators doing? All right. So I guess the move was to have the cage down, but I don't think I need to be up there anymore anyway. Hold on. Bing bong. And I can't. The Primo Jackers Club offers support for those with impotence. The spray the antiseptic. that seems a little bit much. Where are my PJs at? Huh. Still nothing. And I can't combine these. I can't combine. There's got to be like a third fluid, I guess, because there's 3 beakers. In the future, there's 3 beakers, or in the past, there's 3 beakers. Ah! If time travel was this problematic, I think few people would do it. You do? Some people might get a thrill out of it. Yeah, so there's... Ah! Thank you for the screams. I'm really tickled having people do the interactive things like the what is hitting the post, all that kind of stuff that warms my little dark heart. I appreciate it. Because that's the thing, you gotta have like have like catchphrases and things people come back for, the interactions and all that. It's important. Like yesterday, wouldn't leave you hanging home. Yes, yes, right. Now, some of you might be asking, what is Scott Has a Treat? My favorite catchphrase. There's no way of opening it. There seems to be something blocking it. Wait a second. Belly rubs in chat right now. Let's go belly rubs, belly rubs. I hadn't said anything yet and saw the silence, went for it. What is Cop Rock? Chef's kiss. Okay, so maybe there's something... But wait, this is the past. What is blocking the door? Beedly doot. Skibbity beep. Oh. I can't get. Curiouser and curiouser. Hell. 1, 2, 3. Ever seen that video of the? I guess it was an archaeologist, and they got a voice actor to mimic what Neanderthals would sound like. And it's this like whining 1, 2, 3. You don't fucking know. Fucking you're just guessing. They're just dweebs. Hey Cheryl, can I help you hold that rock while you go to class? That's the best part. It's just we kind of guessed, yeah. Like when an archaeologist or something be like, "Oh, look at these series of walls. This is where they had church." Like, you don't fucking know. This was their library, or it was a bedroom. You don't fucking know. Gosh, Scoob, I think the cave is haunted. Oh, we gotta get out of here. Golly. And Scoob is a wolf in this game. That's right. Oh, wait. It's rusty and won't move an inch. Some kind of rust remover will be needed here. God damn it. I bet we combine those chemicals and it makes some rust remover. I bet. The part of Scooby-Doo will be played by a wolf tonight. All right. Well, I'm hitting a wall. Craggy instead of Shaggy. Whoop. Ooh, whoa. See if there's anything over here again. I don't think so. Because that's where, right, where we did some time traveling. And it did some unraveling. All right, we're about out of here. The beginning of the book version, 2001, A Space Odyssey, where it takes place long before recorded history, is actually kind of chilling, describing mountain lions picking off the tribes of. I actually read the 2001, the book. It's very good, and it explains way more of what is happening. Because the movie is great, but it does kind of leave you going, huh? But yeah, a lot more explaining what, like the monolith, what that monolith be doing. Okay. Good stuff. Right before the monolith appeared and Moonreacher puts two and two together. Yeah. God, yeah, that was a good book. All right, everybody. We'll pick this up next week. Thank you very much, everyone, for being here today. Yeah. Still stuck on some things, but hopefully we'll. But this is the excitement of an adventure game. You get some items, you move through the world, you try things out, you then I figured it out. By Jove. That's right. I have to go to job training again. Well, how did that go yesterday? Good luck on that today. And we, of course, get more Scott. That's right, everybody. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. It was a great stream. Let's go say hi to Zane TV. You might have heard of him. Here he goes, doing the RPE. That's right, everybody. Let's go root him on, and do not speak of the outside world in the Skyrim RP. It is very important. They don't have cop rock. They don't have cell phones. Did they have dinosaurs back in the day? We went into ethics. Very important. Very, very important. Ethics. Business ethics. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. It was a great stream, but it was all because of you.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. To Scott to Ham.